Hey everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to Dare to Hope. This week on Caitlin hasn't filmed a video and needs to film, edit and upload all on one day because it's Monday and she hasn't uploaded the video. We are going to talk about... I don't know. So recently I was talking to a friend about how I want to be a better friend, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not a bad person. I think I'm a nice person. I hope. Tell me if I'm not. But I feel like I don't do enough to show my friends that I appreciate them. So this is gonna be 5 tips to how to show your friends you appreciate them. 5 tips to being a better friend. Which I'm sure people are gonna be like, that's silly, but you know, whatever, it's my video, I can do what I want. Number 1, listen to what they say. If you have a friend who you're just talking to and they're like, blah blah blah, it's blah 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 blah, and they mention, I don't know, something like, oh, I really like chocolate. A good idea might be, I remember that they said like chocolate. So that when you know that they're upset or you just feel like surprising them with something, you've already been told the information. It's just about listening and taking that on. Tip number 2, find other things to talk to them about. A good example for me is don't just talk to my friends at uni about uni. Find different things to talk to them about, like have conversation and like really build friendships while you can, because if you don't do that now, like for example, I don't know what age people are watching this, but if you're in high school or uni, this is your chance to sort of make friends. Once you become an adult, it's a lot harder to like find people to talk to because you're not in one thing where you spend the whole time with them. So it's really important to like now to spend time like growing these friendships and talking to them about things that aren't just, hey, have you done that assignment that I haven't started that's due in a week? That's relatable. Tip number 3 is learning their love languages. Love languages apply in every different type of relationship, like families, friends, relationships, etc, etc. So even just being like, if you don't know what love languages are, I'm going to leave a link to a test you can do, and it's basically how you best give and receive love. For example, my love languages are words of affirmation and quality time. So if someone wants to get to know me better or like show me that they really love me, ways they can do that are with words or with spending quality time with me. And so that's just ways that I feel really loved. So if you can find that about your friends, you're like, great, you're a physical touch person, I'm gonna give you lots of hugs. Great, you love gifts, I'm gonna give you some gifts. People knowing that you're thinking about them can really mean a lot to people. Tip number 4 is learning how to comfort them. I find this really helpful because if I have a friend who's upset, I like to know how to comfort them. This also kind of comes in with love languages, but for some people they just want you to sit there. For other people they want hugs, other people they want you to just tell them it's okay, and some people just want to be left alone. And so knowing that sort of thing can really become very helpful if someone's like really upset about something and you're like, I don't know what to do. And tip number 5 is stay in contact. This is a big thing where with Briarley and I that I was really worried about. I'm like, she's moving away from me, I'm never gonna see her again. But I can tell you firsthand that you can have a friendship with someone who doesn't live in the same country. Like, it's fine. You don't need to worry if you've got someone moving away because you can still be friends with them. It's not a big deal. I wish I had known that 7 months ago. So yes, they're my 5 tips. Look, they're not the best, and I'm sorry that I don't have my makeup on and I don't look wonderful, but I have to go to uni, and I didn't have time to film. Anyway, I'm gonna go read a play that I have to finish reading for today, and I haven't. Here is a word. Word, word, word. Word, word, word. The word of the week is friendship. Awesome, that works well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked it, then give us a thumbs up and leave me a comment about what you like to do for your friends and how you like to be a good friend. I don't know, just leave me a comment about something. I will leave a link to Briarley's video in the description below. I cannot remember what it was now. I think it was a day in a life. I don't remember, but you'll find out. Go and click below. Thank you guys. I will see you next week. No, I won't. Briarley will see you next week. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Also, heads up, if you live in Brisbane, I'm in a vocal group called Anomaly, and we're currently getting ready to do some performances, which I'm going to be vlogging. I'm going to start from now, I'm going to start vlogging our road to Melbourne, because we're going down to Melbourne. So if you want to see that, let me know. But yes, go like us on Facebook. I'm sorry, Briarley, this is a massive self-promo. But anyway, go and like us on Facebook. It's Anomaly Sings. I think I'll link it in the description below. And then follow our YouTube and our Instagram and our Twitter. I'm sorry that I'm plugging my own group. Awesome, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful week. Briarley will see you next week. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye!